Hello, friends. Sorry about that, clearing my froggy throat. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. And I'm here today. It's Saturday. And I've been out and about all day, and honestly, it just makes me feel so much better to get out of the house. And on the days where I don't, the feels are a whole lot bigger than on the days when I can get out and spend some time with somebody, run some errands. I'd love to say get some fresh air, but it is so cold out there that isn't so much fun right now. But so it's Saturday and I'm doing holiday savings tonight. I do know that I won't be doing a video tomorrow unless I get up and feel all ready to do one in the morning, which could happen, I suppose. Stranger things have. But we are going to celebrate my birthday at on tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's also my birthday. We're going to celebrate that as our family Sunday, our traditional Sundays. And so the kids are going to make me a meal, and after that my son is going to be here helping me go through more boxes of paperwork than I want to ever see again in my life. My husband saved everything. Check stubs, utility bills, you name it, we have it. And I have been going through it. We did a lot of it while he was still with us. He was very aware that I was going through it, that my son was going through it. He helped go through it some. And my sense is that there are probably some more boxes that got tucked away in my son's bedroom along with everything else in the world. But I'm not going to worry about those right now. I have a few more boxes of more recent paperwork that he deemed it important to save. And a lot of it has been, and we've been putting it in files and getting it organized. And then the rest of it we've been shredding. So I think he's going to help me with that tomorrow as my birthday gift. And then stay overnight tomorrow night. So anyway, as far as a video tomorrow, I'm not sure that's going to happen. If there is a video tomorrow, I think, and if it doesn't happen tomorrow, hopefully Monday, I would like to go through all of the books that I'm saving with, and make some decisions on where I want to go, what direction I want to go. So it would be one of those types of videos. So anyway, we are saving for holidays today. And what's more fitting than the first page in this holiday book is for birthdays. A lot of the games and savings challenges in here are done. But I'm going to continue to go through them. I am going to put together a new book of savings challenges. They won't necessarily be new savings challenges, but ones put together in a different way to celebrate holidays. So I do know I did some last year, like this bundle of holiday savings challenges had Mother's Day and Father's Day and Easter and Valentine's Day and all, a lot of different. I think there's 125 to put in here. And I'm finding that I'm not saying that I won't ever make another Valentine's Day Savings Challenge or anything. I'm just not sure that it's needed right now for my purposes. So I'm going to put a new bundle together with some of the same savings challenges and some new ones, and just kind of have fun. I do know I need to continue saving for birthdays because there's always birthdays, right? Halloween is a big one for me. This year, it was not. My husband was really a lot sicker than we actually even knew because he wasn't telling us everything. That's my sense anyway. And so I did not do anything for Halloween. Really, I got some candy for my grandson. I got him some gifts, actually, not candy. But I'm going to continue to save for Halloween because this is what I do. And let me know in the comments if this is what you do. Okay, so I have quite a mix of savings challenges. You're not going to see them because most of them were finished and taken out of here. But like I said, I had Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day one. And what would happen is, so say I finished the Valentine's Day one, and for example, say it was for $200. And let's do a smaller amount because I'd never spend that much anyway. Say it was for $100. I saved $100 and I spent $50 on little Valentine's Day chocolates for everybody in my family, my kids and my husband and stuff. So I had $50 left over. So I was taking that and then putting it into the next holiday, St. Patrick's Day. I don't do anything for St. Patrick's Day. I might wear green. And so that one, I think it was a shut the box for St. Patrick's Day. I pass that on to the next holiday and the next holiday. So that works for me. Except what I will say is it is Easter, Halloween. Well, birthdays, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas that I tend to spend out money on. Easter, I always buy the ham and I do little Easter baskety things or Easter gifts for Eli rather than candy. So I think I'm going to really go heavy on those things: the Easter, the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, and of course the birthday. So we're going to start with the birthday. Oh no, I take it back, you guys. We need to start with this one. This is a Happy New Year one, and Save with Judy gifted this to me, and I am wondering, I guess I use the silver one. Each one of these is $5. It's going to take me a while to do this one because I did not start it early. I actually had not opened up a lot of my Christmas cards or anything. It was just too hard. And I think this was in a Christmas card from Judy. So I just recently opened it up and I'm going to save with it. Okay. Now we can do the birthday. These are each $5 and I'm only putting in one one icon in each one, pretty much, to start out with today, because I do want to get and kind of see how many I have open and how many more I want to add. And that's what I'll be doing in that next video, I think. That's my plan anyway, is to just go through every single one of my challenge binders, my notebooks, and see, do I want to stick with this? Do I want to end it and start something new? Is it finished and I want to do it again? Things like that. So that is what I want to do, because I need to get a handle on things. You know, you guys, it's going to be March. I really do need to get a handle on things. Do you all feel that way, or have you done pretty good figuring out your budget and everything for the year? Mine usually gets reset about every 3 months anyway. It's not that I go in a different direction, but I kind of see how something isn't working, and so I change it up. And you know, there's no reason why that wouldn't be happening now either. I mean, March is the 3rd month, and I did not set any goals. No goals, no nothing. And I say that, but my goal for the last 2 months has been to wake up every morning and get dressed. And that has been my saving grace, is waking up and getting dressed. And it is the advice that I would give anyone in my situation. And I would add to it waking up, getting dressed, and getting out of the house. Sometimes the getting out of the house means that you end up seeing people that you really don't want to see, you know, or not that you don't want to see them, but the feelings come and everything. And so it can be a little tough. But those are the 3 things I would suggest to anyone in my situation. And honestly, I have done very well at doing those things. Looks like we ended here. There have been a couple of days where, although I did get dressed, I might have put sweatpants on, which is very unusual for me. Or, there's been several days I've gotten dressed but not taken a shower. Not several days in a row, though, guys. Just one, you know, which is fine. I can do that. It's not a big deal, but I tend to take showers every day. Let's see, we've already gone there. We're scooting across all of them that we've already done. Go back 2 spaces. There's no sense in even doing that one. Keep going. $3. So those have been my goals. And then I guess you can say the other goal was I had a whole list of companies I needed to call, places that needed death certificates, lots of follow-up phone calls. So, and I have done well doing those. I have had help. I have had our financial advisor helping with that. So that's been very helpful too. Okay, so we're going to end there. Witches and Brooms. I almost wish I'd actually started it all over again, because it's kind of not quite as fun, because all of the slides, the climbs up and the slides have been done, but that's all right. We have the Hocus Pocus. These are $4. Those are $6. Let's do a 5. Oh no, this is a 6. Sorry. Those were 7s. So anyway, how many of you change up your financial goals every few months. Readjust, see what's working, what's not working. Or any of your goals. I mean, maybe you're I reevaluate my yearly goals at least every 3 months, sometimes even more. I want to save you money. These challenges are all up in my shop, by the way, guys. fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. If you can't find it, let me know. It just means that maybe it was sold out and I hadn't relisted it. And there are also dashboards for all of them. Why I don't have dashboards in here, I don't know. The haunted house one is all done. We have Bewitched, which is getting close to being done. I was hoping I should have done a 3 and a 2 so I could do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 4 and a 2. And then, so that's 6. Oh, I did not have a flapping piece of siding hitting the outside wall last night, thankfully. Very helpful for my attitude today. This one is done. I've done this one several times. And this one is finished, right? I loved playing this one. And then this line just shows that I collected the money out of it and to pay off Christmas, and so I started here. Let's see what we have. It's a D12. $8. I do have a couple of goals for this week. If I can get I'd like to get my planners set up for the month. I have not set them up at all for the whole year. And I do feel lost lots of times not having them set up and know what I'm doing. So I am looking forward to that. I'm looking for something, guys. That just made me think of that. I don't know where it is. Okay. Did I put $8 in there? Oh my gosh, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I did. If I didn't, tell me. Silly me. And then the same with here. I drew a line with what I collected out of it at the end of December so that I could pay off the Christmas bill. It's my ugly sweater. And it's $6 I rolled. This one's all done playing. So you see, I may erase some of these and start them over again because I really do love them. I love this game. This one was very popular. I must have pulled it though, and I didn't check mark it that I'd finished it, but because there's like some there. But I don't have the envelope in here anymore, so I must have pulled it. We have the Grinch Off Mode. This is by Spooky Budgets. Not the, maybe I got the envelope from her too. I can't remember. Grinch On Mode. And these ones are all done. What do I want to do today? Cindy Lou. Some of these are very high denominations, we have found out. There's Max. Let's do Cindy Lou. I don't know how much I'm supposed to save with this whole thing. $7. Now, I think we'll go back in and save the Bewitched one, which I suppose would be for what, Halloween? Must have been my thinking. $7. Runny nose in here every single time. Okay. I also have a mess everywhere. So I mean, first, like a little bit at a time, but I feel like I need to work on that too. What have we got for Bewitched? $17. 10, 15. We can do it, guys. 17. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. I liked doing this one. Bewitched was a favored show when we were kids. We did watch it a lot. I was thinking about shows that I watched with my brother, because for some reason we were always the two that were up late. Well, we were both night owls. I don't know where the rest of the family was, but we watched wrestling, of course, which was so fake. It still is, I guess, but we would watch that. We watched The Twilight Zone together. I was just trying to think of some that we had watched together that I might be able to do. A savings challenge with. And we also had, we could always have a store brand can of soda and popcorn. Bewitched, it's, that pen is done. Halloween savings. Let's see. Should be $142. Think we did it? I've been notorious for not getting that part right. Now, we'll only end up counting what's in here now because I see that someone in the bank. And so I suspect if it went into the bank, it was probably went towards Christmas. is $20. That's not bad. Okay, let's see what we have. 30. 10, 15, 20, 30. So tell me in the comments, if you choose to, how you work out your financial goals and your just regular goals. Like, do you change them up every 3 months, or do you keep them all year? $25. So I went with my Disney friend today, and we went out to lunch for my birthday. And then we went to TJ Maxx. I got a cat bed and a dog bed, just a flat bed to go in the bottom of their crate. They don't use their crate except for if they get anxious, like if there's too many people coming in out of the house, things like that. Eight. It is exactly right, $142. So we have 122 here. Okay, we'll move that. I don't think there's any others that are ready to be finished yet. Right? Let's put this dollar, IOU dollar into. Right in there. Ouch, ouch. Keep hitting my finger, and there's a little arthritis in it, and I keep hitting it. Darn it. Okay. So let's see what we could do. We've got about... Oh, I think there is another one we can finish. We could finish that one. You know, I always contemplate, should I finish it or should I just go on through, you know, and play again? But I say we've been doing these for a very long time, so I think we should finish them. Oh. You never hear fire trucks or anything here. So it's 30. They just went flying by my house. And like I said, you just don't see that here. I mean, the day the woman died next door, we heard an ambulance coming out. But other than that, it's pretty quiet here. 5, 10, 15. Oh, let's see, 15, 20. It always makes me uneasy I mean, I don't know who it wouldn't. I know that there are people who chase them, right? They want to see what the action is. But does it make them anxious? I don't know. Let's do a lime green. We've only got one lime green bat there. Now this one I would use for the Disney Halloween show if we were going during that time. So 30 is going in here, and we've got to count, and whoops, that's not going to work, is it? We've got to count and see if we've got them all. I guess Halloween is... We should have 100. We have a 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's backwards. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so 80 and 20 is 100. And again, we'll just be putting the 80 in. And my assumption is that the rest of it, the 20 went into Christmas. I mean, I can look in my spreadsheet. Well, that's an unplanned thing to have 2 savings challenges finished today. I'm impressed. Okay, so we don't have much left. Let's just see. Let's do, this is bugging me that I have this lopsided face now. So let's do this 5. This one is another one that I probably would have used for Disney Halloween. I was actually using it for the Disney Halloween tickets, and then we chose to cancel that trip. So, I don't know. We didn't really choose to cancel it. It just had to happen. $5. And then these are all $5 down here. So we've got 10. And then I think this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so $60 left for this one. Now let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I could, guys. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I think these are all. Oh, this one's not done. We could do this one and see if it gets at 12, then we can't do it. It's a 6. We can do 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you know what I like to do is to do one of the ones that you have a choice of $1 to $6 or $5, depending on the way I've set it up. I try to have one of those every time. Like this one has 1s all the way to 7s. I have one more here. right here. So it's 4. So we can do a 4. A 4 kitty cat. And that takes care of it all for another savings challenge night. Another savings challenge night. Okay. That's good. That feels like that's a good start to working on this. I did do some last month in this book in particular, but today what it did was it gives me a chance to look and see what I've got left in here and what direction I want to go. So I think that's good. I feel better about that. All right. I'm rambling. I do that quite often. I will see you all real soon. Have a great rest of your Saturday and into Sunday. Enjoy your day if you can. And find a little something that brings you joy to do, even if it's just for a very few minutes. And I will see you real soon. Happy savings. Bye.